Hey guys, I am back. I know it has been a little while since I did an update video. Once again, that's pretty much what I say every time. Excuse my hair, I don't know what's going on right here. I just got home from a baby shower. They are getting more and more painful to go to, and I'm kind of over it at this point. But you know what? I sucked it up, got myself together, got my gift, and went, and I'm happy I did, because it's not fair to not support, you know, people that you love and your friends going through a happy time even though you're struggling. So I went ahead and went to the shower and had a good time. So I'm home now. I put on my new sweatshirt, which doesn't look new, but I think that's like the style. It's got like all these rips in it. So I just wanted to sit down really quick and do an update video for you guys. There is some new information I have to share with you. So generally right now, I should be pregnant, but I'm not because of my situation. So let me just rewind a little bit here. I had my transfer on my extraction on the 16th, and I got a call, or I found out that day that I had 16 eggs. So that was amazing. Sunday comes, I get a call from the, so then Sunday comes and I get a call from the fertility clinic. They said that I had 13 mature eggs, all 13 fertilized. I was like dumbfounded. So I was super excited. I kind of knew at this point we wouldn't be transferring 5 days later just because my progesterone had been higher. Maya? That's my dog. Like I was saying, I kind of knew that I wouldn't be transferring that following Wednesday just because my progesterone had been higher. So at that point we were just waiting. So they weren't calling us every day like they would with a fresh transfer with the updates. They waited until that following Friday and they called and said that we had 8 embryos. So 8 of them made it to the cryopreservation stage. 8 embryos made it to the blastocyst stage. So we are ecstatic. And then, let's see. Oh, 6 days later I got my period. And let me just tell you, it was like the mother load. I guess when you think about it, I mean, I had 16 eggs, so it was just, I don't really want to talk about it. But it only lasted for 3 days, I think it was. So I got all excited thinking, oh, this is gonna be the start of my frozen cycle. Let me go to the doctor. So I go on day 3 of my cycle, get my blood drawn, get my ultrasound. They call me that day, my progesterone is 1.6. I can't win. So it has to be under 1, and 1.6 was the highest it had ever been, and 1.6 is what it was that day. So I talked to my doctor, and they decided to put me on birth control. So now I'm on birth control for a month, well, the 3 weeks and then the week of the sugar pills. So I'm taking the birth control until March 16th. I have it set in my calendar, last day of birth control. I cannot wait, because more so than those stim injections on birth control, I am a crazy person. Absolutely crazy. For some reason, it just messes with my head. They wouldn't let me pick the type of birth control, so I had to go on the higher dose, whatever they put me on. So my poor husband is all I have to say. So they put me on birth control, and then on March 10th, I start Lupron injections again. So I'll start the Lupron injections, 10 international units I think they are for those. So I start that once a day, and then from there they're putting me on estrogen patches. So right now our pending transfer date is April 11th. Hopefully all works out well, because for the past couple of weeks I have been seeing the number 1111 everywhere. When I look at the clock, I see it anytime. Well, I see it all the time. And we got our embryo ratings, and they're a little bit different than, I guess, how other clinics rate their embryos. But our best rated embryo is B411. So 1111, embryo B411 and my pending transfer date is 411. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. So that is where we are now. I just wanted to do this quick update and just kind of keep you guys updated on what's going on. Nothing's really happening now again, and I'm really just getting sick of that because it seems like we go like all this stuff going on, happening, great, exciting, and then nothing. So now we're in another lull of nothing happening, which is kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. So I will keep you guys updated. I am planning on doing that house tour. I just want to kind of get everything put together first, make sure everything is set because I am an absolute clean freak. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!